continuing Kelley Blue Book's coverage of the 2011 Los Angeles Auto Show. We're here at the Volkswagen stand. And with us is Ulrich Richter. I pronounced that correct, right?
Yes.
Hey, there's one victory. And we're standing in front of the Volkswagen R concept, the Beetle R. This is a pretty neat car. And you're the expert in all things R, aren't you?
Yeah, I was executive director and the 100% subsidiary of Volkswagen AG, the Volkswagen R GmbH. I'm very interested what the customers here in California, here in the US, talk to that car.
Well, since you know everything about the Beetle R, tell us what are some of the things we should notice? What are some of your favorite parts of the vehicle?
Yeah, first of all, in that car we show everything, what is possible. Mm-hmm. So it's important that what the customers need comes later. So we make discussion with customers, we look in the blogs, we look in the internet, what all the customers are, or the future customers are talk to that car. What do you think to the car?
What do I think? I think I just drove the Beetle Turbo just the other day, and I thought this is really quite good. This is a lot of fun. I can only imagine what more horsepower and maybe a little bit tighter handling and some of those things might do to enhance the already cool package. But so what are some of the things? I know it's a concept, so maybe you can't talk about a lot of the technical stuff. But can we infer, perhaps, since there is already a Golf R out there, what might?
Yeah, in that moment, the technical insight is everything from the Golf R.
Okay.
And we have to look in the next months what the customers needs. Mm-hmm. Is it accept the right engine? Is it the concept of that car? Is it correct? All the spoilers, the upholstery inside.
There are some really striking exterior details. Obviously, you have like the lowers details here.
We need a lot of air for this engine, and we have to bring also the air out of the car. And so you see here the vent. Yeah.
And these are functional, right? This isn't just to look
that's
sporty.
For that moment functional, and I hope it's enough.
Well, and you know, one of the ways you can always tell if a car is genuinely about sporty driving is looking at the seats.
Yeah,
and if you look at these,
that's a special seat from the. That's a special seat from the German Golf R. Mm-hmm. It's a sporty seat.
It looks like some serious bolstering.
Yeah, and we have to look. Is it possible from all the security for the US market? As well, but we are now in the concept phase. Mm-hmm.
Well, and so a couple of the details I noticed, that's not a manual, so I'm assuming that's the DSG transmission, which we love so very much.
Yeah.
The Golf R, what's the horsepower number on the Golf R?
256.
So we might infer that a similar number might find its way under.
Is this one here also?
Yeah, we might be able to assume that.
Yeah.
Maybe something along those lines would be possible.
We have to wait a little bit.
Yeah. Well, and then
also the rims here, please.
Yeah. What do we have?
It's very important.
These are 20-inch
the brakes and
wheels.
the ringe. That's a 20-inch wheels.
By the way, I like the blue caliper. That's a really nice touch.
That's also in the front and in the rear. Special brakes for
those
that car.
Those are really big brakes.
And yeah.
You know, when you have brakes that big, it implies that the vehicle's going to be going very, very fast.
Yeah.
So do you think, is there an expectation were this to come to production that people might actually go and take it out to the track, maybe have a track day car?
Yeah.
How interesting. That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Well, while we're mulling that over, one more detail. I just have to move to the back because I think one of the more striking views is in back here. But this is a nice component. It looks, it makes me think Porsche in a little bit. You know, not that we have to.
It's a little bit from the old RS Porsche.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But we need, with about 256 horsepower, we need specially.
Yeah.
A spoiler like that, also a little bit bigger.
What kind of reaction would you need to see here at this show to convince you to put this into production?
For me, first of all the journalists ask not, is it a concept? Mm-hmm. They ask, when is a car coming?
Yeah.
That's very, very easily and very nice for our engineers who work hard on this project. Well, then, second is, in the next 2 weeks, or in the next 10 days, so much customers stay here at the Los Angeles Motor Show, And we can see in the internet and we can see in all the magazines information, what the customers needs, and that's for me the real thing. And I think that we can bring up to the end of this year all the ideas, everything together, and we can find a real answer to what time this car will coming in the beginning of next year.
Well, so perhaps then the next time we meet, we'll talk about what it was like to drive the Volkswagen Beetle R. Perhaps that'll be our next discussion. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Thank you so much for talking with us.
Okay.
Ulrich Richter from Volkswagen talking about the Beetle R. What
And
a neat car.
This guy speaks German.
No. Nicht sehr gut. Keep it right here for more Kelley Blue Book coverage of the 2011 Los Angeles Auto Show.
Thank you.